Hello. Today I have come with a new idea. Making felt bookmark with the simple shapes. The felty plants, I called it. This handcraft is super easy and quick. You can make some of these for each and every book that you have. Even you can give them to your friends as a gift for different events. What we need for making this handcraft: colorful yarns, 3 rectangle or a square shape of felt, 2 for my bookmark base and 1 for the pot, a few green circle shape of felt for making leaves, colorful thread based on the felt colors, scissors and needles and glue. Well, the first step for making these bookmarks. I set the small rectangle on the biggest one and put all the green circle on the smallest rectangle. Based on my taste, in this step I should just make the right combination. Then what I do, with a pen I mark behind each and every one of them. Later, I would do the same with the pot. It's sewing time and it's quite easy. You just have to link all these marked dots together with sewing. You can use any type of a stitch that you love. These lines meant to be the branches of our plant. I'm using direct stitch in this one, but also you can use some kind of curvy line or wavy lines too. It all depends on your taste. Sew some stitches from a dot to another and don't be worried about the extra thread behind the rectangle. We will hide it together later. The next step is about leaves. I just put all the leaves on head of each branches and sew it with a pattern that it looks like a nerve. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce this word nerve, but what I mean is the vessel of each leaves that you can apparently see them at the back side of the leaves. After all, I would add my yellow pot on the main branches and sew it with some beautiful stitch as pot's design. You can apply any type of stitches, curly, straight or zigzag style, just like the one I'm doing here. Now for hiding the back side and all the extra stitches, and also for having a beautiful frame around our artwork, I'm gluing the small rectangle on the middle of the bigger one. With helping of a ruler and a cutter, I would make a tiny little cut on our bookmark for adding the pom-pom yarn. After that, I'm going to pack all the yarn based on their colors, pass them through the little hole, bend them, and then weave them all together just like I weave my hair. With an extra yarn, I would gather them all together and knot them together very tight. Later, we can hide the extra part of yarns inside the weaving part with a hook. The last part of the finishing process is cutting the extra yarns of pom-pom. That you can do it with a scissor easily, but do it carefully. Alright everybody, our bookmark is ready and I really recommend you to make it because it was so easy and so much fun to make. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up and comment below. Share it with your friends. Let me know if you have any question. Love you always. See you next time.